Thank you, Cleveland. Thanks for giving me the time to listen to these songs. David Dondero is up next. I'd like to thank Matt for playing, for supporting. That was wonderful to see him play. And hope to see you again sometime. I do have some CDs too. If you still buy CDs in this country, I don't know. I have some things here. I've got a DVD starring me and my favourite actor, Eli Wallach. If anyone's interested in that as well, or just come and say hi. Thanks a lot. There's rumbling in the head again. Inside the head there lived a brain. Inside the brain there lived a dream that shot round like a laser beam. Along nerve endings and synapses, past the room for memory lapses, brought about by alcohol that causes all the cell collapses. Now that dream's not the only one. I had plenty more when I was young, but I grew up in a big hurry. And then one day I start to worry that I'm gonna be a goner before I read all the books I want. If I plant a tree now, it'll be fully grown long after I'm just dust and bone. Now I can't sleep, it's already 3 AM, and I'm lying here dividing sheep by the square root of 10. So I gave away my clothes to charity. I turned off my TV for clarity. But some days I still envy those walking around wearing my clothes. So I'll just plant a tree I'll never see grow. Put a seed in the ground, well, no. Gonna make my plan when the morning breaks, but I just don't know how long it'll take. I keep hearing voices and ringing phones, but I'm staring down a highway all alone. With just the company and my stomach rumble, but I feel okay. It makes me humble without a load that I must carry, or a bump in the road to make me tarry. Just a pile of ashes from the miles I've burned and everything I've learned. What have I learned? What have I learned? Don't walk in front of cars or behind horses. Cats don't drink milk out of flying saucers. Green means go, yellow go faster, red means stop a financial disaster. And don't ever underestimate the fitness of the determined Jehovah's Witness. And don't ever take for granted what grew from every kiss you planted. If a heart can break, then a heart can feel. It's to know that you're alive and real, like the rattling, bouncing, a little white ball and a number on a roulette wheel. And hair it turns grey and skin it turns to leather, but the best thing about growing old's we all do it together. So I'll just plant a tree I'll never see grow. Put a seed in the ground, well, no. Gonna make my plan when the morning breaks, but I just don't know how long it'll take. They say that a love that's shared is a love that's carried all the way to the church, where you'll be married, but it's a long old way down the aisle to altar, and you don't have the time to falter. But love will always come and go, I hope, but sometimes love goes up in smoke, and you're left there with the greedy ghost. And just when you need them most, some of your friends have disappeared, and others started acting weird, and you're left on your bed with an awful feeling till you learn by heart all the cracks in the ceiling. Think, oh fuck, I just related to that awful love song I always hated, and the past it all becomes distorted like it was broke before you bought it. Just remember, you're the one who paid. Pull the pin out of the hand grenade, and it's up to you to leave your room, but don't forget to bring your spade, so you can plant a tree you'll never see grow. Put a seed in the ground, well, no. Gonna make my plan forever to roam. Gonna feed my nan in the nursing home. Gonna make that plan when the morning breaks, but I just don't know how long it'll take.